Welcome in, you guys, to Throwback Thursday. It's Blacks from the Past. Your girl Gracie's back. And we got a lot of goodies to go through. So this morning I went shopping, found some more friends that had some more good stuff. So today was a good haul. I was gonna do a throwback of like things that I have gotten, but because I did get a bunch of like loose couple games, I'm gonna test these really quickly and see if any of these are still in great condition. I think somebody was asking for this. I can't remember who, but we're gonna test it today and make sure that it's working. We're gonna be selling all 4 of these games for $1. I also picked up Pokemon Moon today. I also picked up Super Smash Bros. And I also picked up a couple of my favorite, the goodies. You know what though? I did see a Halo Infinity steelbook. And I'm gonna go back and cop it. I don't know why it slipped right through my fingers. And I was like, But then I thought about it and I was like, what a pendeja. You seriously left that behind. So on the episode of Where Did Gracie Fuck Up today, we done messed up and dropped the steel book. And I also picked up this beauty today, which I think I'm gonna keep this in my personal collection just so I can play it for a minute. It looks like it's a really good game. I personally haven't played it. This is the first time I've ever even heard of it. So I'm really excited to play that. I also, this afternoon, I'm gonna go and collect Jak and Daxter. I got 1, 2, and 3 all together. I thought that was a good steal. So I'm actually having a great Thursday. I don't have any of those at the moment. I do apologize. But I'll put that on my list to look for, so I will definitely keep you on the back. I apologize, Mr. Joe, but I appreciate you coming through. Hey, that's my dad's name. Welcome in, you guys, to Throwback Thursday. I hope everybody appreciate that little photo that I had up. That was my husband from back in the day. I have a bunch of photos of him and his sister when they were younger, getting like Game Boy Advances, getting Madden, PlayStations, Nintendo 64. Like they documented a lot of things, and I love it. I'm here for it. Oh no, not the commercials coming through. Gotta get my little music rolling. There we go. Any consoles? Yeah, I do got a couple consoles. I have one on the buy now. It's an Xbox One. Alright, I guess it's time to update. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Throwback Thursday. I'm currently working on a couple of these new games that I just got in today. But let me know if anybody's looking for anything in particular. I do have one random PS4 game. It's just random. I'm selling it for $1. So this is my spindle where everything has come to die. I'm just waiting, I'm waiting for this thing to load. Why is it taking so long to load? Why is this taking so long to load? Welcome in.
All warfare is based on deception. For years, the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battlefield. The corrupt talk, while our brothers and sons spill their own blood. The deceit cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie, the more likely people will believe it. And when a nation cries for vengeance, the lie spreads like a wildfire.
You wanna see Shadowgate?
The fire bells, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
And it's believed that they alone dictate the course of history. That all it takes is the will of a single man.
It has the original sticker from back in the day. Has like a little bit. I want to say this is sun fade because it's not really like nothing on there. I don't try to clean these or anything like that. I just leave them in their cases. It has a really good label, and it comes in its little original case that I got. Its sleeve. You guys, I've been sleeping on my Xbox 360 stack because check this out. All of these games are all Xbox 360. Like, I'm just down to do a bundle if anybody just wants to cop all of these. Let me see what else I got. I got a couple of... Another Xbox 360. Another Xbox 360. Random Wii's. Another Xbox 360. Another Xbox 360.
All warfare is based on deception.
Like this whole stack. Let me count these out.
For years, the West's hypocrisy has
One,
made the
two.
world a battlefield.
$22 games.
While our brothers and sons spill their own blood,
22 loose Xbox 360 games.
deceit cuts both ways.
$10.
Authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie, the more likely people will believe it.
And now send it in a spindle.
The lie spreads like a wildfire. The fire builds, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
Our enemies believe that they alone dictate the course of history.
I also have, check this out. Remember the game on the photo? I got it still. I got random loose PS2 games too. This is just random. The Madden 06, MLB, Super Trucker Racing, Grand Theft Auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 loose PS2 games. I let those go for $1. And I have one. This, by a miracle, I found a case. The other day, I was doing some randomly. Look at that. Bought a case, no game. And I have the game. Talk about confusing. Welcome into Throwback Thursday. We're having a lot of blast to the past. If anybody's looking for dollar items, I have dollar items on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. Like 5 games for $1. Like for PS3, we're gonna do the W2K15. We're gonna do Street Fighters 4, the Call of Duty MW3, the Call of Duty 2, Black Ops 2, and then the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So that's 5 games for $1. I also have these 3 random ones that I collected today. And I also collected this random one. I even have Batman for PS3. I can throw in. Oh, and you know what else? I can throw in 2 games. 2 other games. Skylanders, Skyward Advance, and I have a Batman. Oh, I also have a Lost Planet. Oh, okay. So now we have 5, 6, 7 games for $1 for PS3. I'm gonna give away 7 games for $1 of the PS3. I have Lost Planet 2. These are just random PS3 games that I have collected throughout the week, and to be honest, I feel like somebody will appreciate them more than I will. So I'm gonna let all of these go for $1, which, I mean, they're not like terrible games, but they are good, you know, to keep you entertained, and if you have young ones as well. Like, I remember playing this when it first came out. Oh my god, it was so good. This one's really good, and I'm also updating them for some weird reason. So the games will be updated. I also have a random, I'm gonna try to start moving this whole spindle. So if I need to complete any of your collections, like your personal collections, I got you. Cheap, right here, less than $1. I got random Xbox 360 games, random PS2 games, random PS4 games, random PS3 games. I just got all types of random. For the whole spindle, I was doing all of the there was 22 Xbox 360. There's 5 of the PS2s, 1 of the PS4, and 7 of the PlayStation 360. So I'm thinking like $13. But yeah, we'll go through the whole spindle if you want. I'll show you all of them. See, look, this is the one PS4 that I was talking about, and then here's the 5 random. This is where I call my graveyard of games that I collect that I'll start purchasing, and then I'll forget to get cases for them or things like that. Like I did today. I did good. Okay, I did one. So I had this sitting in the spindle for a while, and then I just collected this. So now I am complete. So that's what I try to do on my spare time. I try to like complete games as I go. Start the spindle bundle. Alright. Don't you want to see what else I got in here though? We're gonna go through all 22 games. And if you know, you know. These are all worth more than $13 if you start completing. This is a good one. You have like 3 of these in the spindle. Look, we'll collect them. 1. You have 2 of these in the spindle. 2. Just so you can see, I'm not trying to sell you bullshit. Well, it is bullshit, but you know what I mean. It's some good bullshit. This one's in the spindle because she's a little, chimuela. But she still plays. What's up, you guys? So I have 22 of these Xbox 360 games in here that we're just randomly going through the spindle. And I have 1 random, I forgot. This, and then I also, damn, I forgot. I had this and this. And then that's it. And then the rest are just like movies, which I'll just take out. Because they're just random ass movies. Like, I know you ain't trying to purchase Dracula. These are my Halloween movies that I be whipping out when it's that time of the year. But yeah. Where? Okay. We're gonna call it the Spindle Bundle. My girl's a little heavy. So let's say she's about like 8 to 11 ounces. She ain't that heavy. And we have like 22 Xbox. We won't put it in the description. We'll just put games. Oh, I forgot. These are also gonna come with it. You're also gonna get, Batman. You're also gonna get Lost Planet 2. And we're gonna throw Skylanders in there. And when this game's done downloading, you can have this one too. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by on Throwback Thursday. That's what we like to do here at Vintage Valle. We like to keep it nice and vintage, nice and true. Don't forget to give us a follow. We'll give you a follow back. That being said, I am off to the next hunt. I am going to another part of town. Let me know if you guys want to join. I don't mind taking you guys with me in the Stang. But I just don't want to be boring, y'all. Like, when we out and about, rolling around and stuff. It's not really like shopping. But we're just going to go and pick up some more games that I got. But I appreciate you helping me move the spindle, because this is a whop ton of games for 13 bucks. Like, a whop ton. I hope my little shop music motivated you. Yeah, this is really my death pile. For real though, I've had this since last August, so it's been hanging out with me for a whole year. I've just been collecting loose random stuff, and don't get me wrong, sometimes they won't be random, but when I go and pick them up from other people, like I found all the Xbox cases had PS3 things in it. Like this one had Street Fighters. This one had the, I think the W, it had this one in it, and then this one had like another one. So sometimes I buy things thinking that they're in there, and then it'd be a flop, you know? You gotta charge it to the game, to be honest, when it comes to buying in bulk. Sometimes, you know, the ones you're looking for are there, and then you bypass everything else. So the only thing that I really got complete, like today, is this. This is the one I got complete. So out of like all of the 15 games that I got today, I want to say like 5 of them are like complete. So, you know, it's just not even this one. I still have to find the game disc number 2. So this one, and this I picked up because I have a game for it somewhere. So I copped the case, but just in case if anybody else needs it, before I find my game, I'll let it go for $1. This one I copped today for $10, and I'm also going to be letting it go for $10 because we're not stingy with our prices here, honey. Ain't nobody greedy, okay? We ain't trying to be greedy for nobody. There's plenty of bread to go around. We got the keys to the bakery over here. This one, I copped this one for $15. I'm gonna let it go for $15 as well. So this one I copped for $15. This one I copped for $10. All of these I got for $1. So that guy really did do me a deal, because I basically got 2 cases and then 2 complete. So sometimes your girl be, you know, eating shit over here to be trying to complete my game. Is there combined shipping? What are you trying to combine? There might be. We can do combined shipping. We can cancel your order and do it again if you want to combine stuff. I don't mind. This is your world, honey. I'm just living in it. Yeah, if you buy 2 lots, there'll only be 1 shipping. Yeah. I do fair shipping. I combine them. You're interested in Moon? $15, hon. I do both of these for $20. I got this one for $10. So I mean, like I said, it comes. My bad, I start getting caught up in the music. This little shop music is so addicting. I like vibing to it. Like, I'll be on Zelda all day just for this. Straight vibing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cancel the last order. And then we're gonna add on these with the $13. So it'll be $33 altogether. So you'll get these two for $20 plus the spindle for $13. Alright. Let me go to my little website here. Let's cancel that order. Here we go. Let's do... Okay, here we go. I'm canceling the order right now. Now they don't know. Alright, what are we gonna put? Items been damaged, already sold it, can't find it, unable to fulfill, buyer's request, no. We're gonna put combined shipping. I gotta do this quick, so I gotta repeat. Okay, I canceled the order. It has been canceled. We're gonna call it the spindle bundle. Oh! I hope you guys are okay. Oh. There we go. My bad. Okay, so we'll be at 34. So for $34, we got the spindle and the 3 games coming out. Let me just start the little thing here. I want to say it'll be about 12 to 15 ounces. Less than a pound for sure. Okay. There you go. Talk about spend that money and make it right back. Literally. And I appreciate you guys standing by You got a hell of a deal for a Throwback Thursday, dude. I'm so proud of you. For not letting this go right through your fingers like it did for me earlier with that Steelbook. Oh, I'm still upset about that Halo Steelbook I let go. But some things it's just iffy about. Like it didn't have a sleeve. And it didn't have a manual. And I was like, ooh. How would the community feel if I bought it for $15 and then try to resell it for $15? More bundles. What console are you looking for? I got like PlayStation 2 bundles. I got Final Fantasy bundles. 80 Wii stuff? Hell yeah, I got Wii stuff. I got a fuckload of Wii stuff. But most of it is already like in the buy now. Most of this stuff I'm trying to sell like separate, but if you're down for a bundle, dude, throw me a price. I ain't gonna say no. Maybe I will, but who knows? You might have to talk to me guys. Excuse my random Pokemon stuff and my football I got there. And my dead couple. See, look, now I'm collecting a whole bunch of empty cases. I'm just a weirdo over here. My lord. What the hell do I need empty cases for? Now I'm starting a little collection again of Xbox 360. Well, really a bunch of Call of Duty Ghosts. I got like 3 of them suckers for no reason. And they're all the same with just this one. I can never find this too. Okay, do you want the Silent Hill or not? That's probably the only thing that's probably worth its value. Everything else is $1. Like, just straight up. This is probably the only one that's worth anything in the whole thing. I'm thinking like $100. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Wii. Oh, I got. Yes, these 7 Wii plus the Silent Hill. So I would do 100 for all of them. But really, I'll probably do like 90 for this one. Just because I don't want to break her up from her family. Look, we got the whole Silent Hill family rolling over here. And I would be so devastated if I let her go for anything less than the $90. Cause I'm price charting, she's about $112. So, and I try to make sure that a lot of the special ones that I collect come with registration cards, soundtracks, manuals, clean art. I do have a clock tower though, if you're interested. Yeah, just cause my girl, she's pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie. She minty. And only because it's starting to get to that time of the year again, where like Halloween comes. And the clock towers and Silent Hills really be going up there. And I feel like once I let them go out of my personal collection, I wouldn't want to purchase them again. Heavenly Sword? You know what? I don't got it loose. I thought I had it though for PS3. Or was it for PS2? I think it's for PS3. I saw that I had it. Heavenly Sword. I think I might have got rid of it because I see Silent Hill and a lot of the other ones. I don't think I have that one anymore. But that's a good one. No problem. I appreciate you. I will definitely be looking for more of those titles, so hit me up next week. I might have it for you. But alright, you guys. Oh my god, I'm super late. Okay, I have to go. I will catch y'all on the flip. I appreciate y'all hanging out with this dope actor.